Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Day to Day, the podcast where we explore the joys and challenges of everyday life. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Whether it's personal growth, navigating relationships, or just tackling the chaos of the day, we're here to talk about it all and hopefully help you along the way.
So grab your coffee, tea, or whatever keeps you going.
And let's dive into today's episode.
All right, folks, today's topic is all about unraveling the complexities of love and like in a relationship, especially around marriage. Have you ever wondered why some relationships, although filled with deep love, eventually fall apart because the spark of liking fades away?
Oh, absolutely. It's fascinating and kind of heart-wrenching. So imagine having that deep connection, but day-to-day joy and companionship just seem to vanish.
Exactly. And a friend recently told me we decided to split up, not because we stopped loving each other, but because we stopped liking each other. Have you ever felt that paradox where the heart says one thing but the mind another?
That's quite the conundrum. I mean, what does it mean to love but not like? Is it possible that love can become this duty or commitment, devoid of the everyday pleasure of being with the person?
Exactly. It's like you care deeply for them, but the spontaneity and ease that once defined the relationship have taken a back seat. What's left is a bond rich with history, yet poor in present enjoyment.
And this brings us to the core of today's exploration. Love might set the groundwork, the foundation, if you will, while liking someone sets the limits on happiness. Love ensures commitment, but liking ensures joy.
I love how this ties back to the triangle theory of love: intimacy, passion, and commitment. Passion might wane over time, but without loving your partner, we might just end up being roommates, functionally coexisting.
And that functional existence can be quite dreary. On the flip side, liking each other allows couples to appreciate one another's quirks and strengths, encouraging admiration that keeps the relationship alive.
It stresses respect, where each partner retains individuality and navigates through their weaknesses together. And mutual admiration uplifts self-growth and staves off the toxic contempt that sours relationships.
Right? I mean, contempt is a cocktail of disdain and disrespect. It sneaks in when we shift from how fascinating to how irritating, right?
Totally. But remembering that liking isn't a one-time deal, it takes cultivation. Respecting differences, encouraging individuality, and delighting in shared memories strengthen that liking bond.
Exactly. So, how do we keep that liking alive later into marriage? Do we have any handy tips for our listeners who might be in the still in love but struggling to like stage?
Oh, we've got a few tricks up our sleeves. How about this? Respect and encourage your partner's hobbies. It's refreshing to grow individually and then mesh that growth back into the relationship.
Yeah, I like that one. And supporting each other's career aspirations helps keep admiration alive. It's mutual encouragement, right? Takes joint effort, but the payoff is immense.
Something that came up in Gottman's research is reliving positive memories together. Reflect on how you met, little adventures, and make new memories as well.
Absolutely. Hear each other's stories anew. And here's a fun one. Make a list of each other's qualities you admire. Jot down moments when they showcase these traits.
I love it, and intertwine "I like you" for with "I love you." It's powerful, especially when one doubts how they're perceived in the eyes of a loved one.
Totally, because saying I like you reaffirms why they matter in your everyday life, not just significant occasions.
So, listeners, if today's conversation has sparked a thought or two about your own relationships, take a moment to reflect with your partner. Sometimes it's those little affirmations that create the biggest shifts.
Indeed, it's all about cherishing the love and rekindling the like. And with that, it's time to say goodbye, but not before encouraging you to bring some of these ideas into your conversations at home.
Absolutely. So until next time, here's to loving deeply and liking wholeheartedly. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye for now.